first down.
That's another Giants.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Darius Slayton. Touchdown, New York. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchdown. Hey, kill. Goff's going to throw here on 1st and 10. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And you're one of the go-to guys on your team. I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Exiting the pocket right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. Come on. 180. Whoa. Turbo set. From the gun, it's Goff. Down the field, but it falls incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game. Like, it just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
The Lions call their first timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That's going to be caught. And this is going to backfire in a big way. Going for it on their own side of midfield, but they turn it over on downs.
All right, Mike, so think back to earlier in this game. The coach decides to be aggressive. He's successful on 4th down. He decides to do it again. This time, the defense has other ideas and comes up with a huge 4th down stop.
Dart. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
Third down and 9. Throwing is Dart. He'll get it into the hands of Slayton. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. They'll indeed go for it, and it's dark.
Love the idea of going for it on fourth down. Anytime you're on your opponent's side of the field, Mike, you have to take advantage of that field position. You're too long for a field goal, but you're too close to the end zone to punt it. So going for it on fourth down is definitely the right move. Now you've got to take advantage of it and don't let it go to waste.
It's a three tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Throwing, dart, pushed out to his left. Oh, the ball is out. And it will be another turnover as this defense does it again.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
On 1st and 10, here's Goff. That one out wide to Gibbs. And he'll get about 3 as he's forced out of bounds. From the 35, here's 2nd down and 7. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. He'll send it downfield for Laporta. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 42 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Throwing on 2nd down. Goff. Open man, it's Jamison Williams. 11 yards on the pass there. Good for a Lions 1st down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left. And it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything. Because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
At the 3-yard line.
Now it's 2nd and 1. They'll run with Gibbs. And he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a hold up, but he got what he needed. It is 1st and goal coming up. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. 1st down and goal. Here's Gibbs, and he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance.
And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
You know at this point the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
Moving to his right. Under pressure, now he's going to go down back at the 8-yard line.
Feels like they needed that sack this entire drive. It feels like the defense was really on their heels. The offense was taking it to them really however they wanted to. So to be able to take a deep breath now, disrupt the rhythm of the drive by getting that sack, that might go a long way now to allow them to get off the field.
Interesting decision. A field goal makes it a 2-score game. They're going to keep the hammer down and go for it. And he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush that leads to a turnover on down.
You give your offense a chance to close this game out. If they pick up the first down, this game is over. But now, after the defensive stop, we're starting to see some signs of life on that other sideline.
Here is 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Out to his right. He's going to keep it himself. And he'll be forced out of bounds. Just a couple yards short of a first down. That's a pickup of 8.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
Downfield, that's Hyatt. He's got it. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. 2 timeouts, still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10. He'll get that out to Scatterboot. And he'll only manage a couple of yards before he's out of bounds.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Here's 2nd down.
Here we go, set. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 19 Lion. Hawk 19, Hawk 19. Let's go.
Out of shotgun. It's done. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down. Now a timeout. Giants. That is their 2nd. The clock will stop with an even 20 seconds to go.
Head to 60, head to 60.
Third and long, and Darton's going to throw. That's made right side. It's Johnson. And he is out of bounds. The rookie from Ole Miss put that one on target for the first down. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
At the 40-yard line.
A play fake. Now Dart. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. The Giants going to call their 3rd and final timeout. Stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. Now on 2nd and long.
Here we go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Back to 60. Take go.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
Mike, I know everyone has their opinions about whether to kick it or go for 2, but my honest opinion is I don't even think there's a decision to be made. I'm keeping my offense on the field. We've practiced all week for our gotta-have-it 2-point play. Dial it up. Do not play for overtime. Win this game now in regulation.
Hey, smash Bronco.
Here's Dart. That's going to be caught. Not playing for the other team. They get the two-point conversion and take the lead here